Everyone, Yubel Master here, aka 38 the Master 1, bringing you another live stream for the Yubel community. And today we have the Extra Zero Festival that has just been launched. And we're gonna try out a pretty cool build with Yubel. And I'm pretty excited to show you guys this. So the build we're using is no extra deck because we're not allowed to play an extra deck. And we are playing a blind second, so you can see the 3 dark holes, 1 Raigeki, Harpy Solar Duster, and 3 Cosmic Cyclones, with 3 imperms as well. So we're heavily leaning onto like a board breaker approach here, and our goal is to do a GiestGrinder Golem OTK. So all we need for that is basically just 3 Yubel monsters, and we're even running Ultimate Nightmare in this as well, by the way. We need 3 Yubel monsters and obviously Nightmare Pain. And then we need to summon Yubel from the graveyard to summon GeistGrinder Golem, or summon GeistGrinder Golem from the hand using its own effects. So yeah, and then we just got to get out 3 different Yubel cards. We don't have the assistance of Phantom, which would make things infinitely easier. But we do have stuff like Nightmare Throne, Opening the Spirit Gates, Gruesome Grave Squirmer, which will all be used to hopefully more easily get out 3 Yubels. If not, we could probably get out 2 Yubels, and then maybe just like hope our opponent like can't really do anything to stop us. Because unfortunately this deck doesn't have that many interruptions involved in it, other than literally Samsara D-Lotus, and that's it in terms of monster negates. So we just have a single monster negate, and like maybe some imperms and like Cosmic Cyclones. So our going first board is really, really bad, unfortunately. All we can do is just like, hopefully they don't out Nightmare Pain, and that's it. Other than that, like we can do like some surprise summons with like Eternal Favorite, like summoning on our opponent's battle phase, and like catch them off guard. Or maybe because we're running 3 Spirit Rebel, maybe we have one of these in hand. So yeah, it's a very, very simple deck concept. I'm just gonna quickly batch generate the dark holes and the Cosmic Cyclones. We have more than enough of that. So we got some glossy finishes as well. That's nice. So yeah, we have our board breakers ready, and yeah, let's get into it. So I also want to point out that we have a Opening the Spirit Gates little field parts for our Graveyard and Banish Zone, which I really, really want to add to our repertoire of cosmetics. And also, these are the loner decks that we'll be facing. So we have a Shining Sarcophagus deck using all of the Yugi cards without an extra deck, because this deck doesn't really need an extra deck. And we have a Therion deck as well. And we also have a Gishki deck. They're all pretty strong decks, especially relative to my OTK deck. But I think like playing this OTK deck is actually something that they won't expect. And I think we can definitely steal some games with like a sneaky Dark Hole Raigeki combo, and then summoning GeistGrinder Golem. In fact, hold on. Maybe we should probably add Forbidden Droplet to this as well, because I do have 1 Forbidden Droplet. What do I cut actually? I kind of want all of these. We could cut 1 Cosmic Cyclone. Also, Pop Desires is really good because we can the cards that get banished we can recover with Mature Chronicle, because Mature Chronicle can recover any banished card. But what should I cut? What should I cut? You know what? I'm just gonna leave it at 41. 41 is completely fine. It buries some of the bricks because we do have a little bit more bricks than usual here. So yeah, let's give this a roll. See how we go. We're always going to be picking second, so whether we lose the dice roll or we win, we are probably going to be going second. Also, this win-loss ratio was from last event, which was the XYZ X-Link XYZ X-Link event, in which I played Yubel basically just without Phantom of Yubel, which is surprisingly like a lot less powerful, but like it's still really powerful though, so we did pretty well. So if you want to check that out, go check out my previous stream on the live page. But we are just going to delete this win-loss ratio from last time, and we're not actually going to add it on to the November win-loss ratio, because that's purely for ranked games. So yeah, it looks like our opponent is playing Eldritch here, which is a pretty good choice, because I guess Eldritch does not need the extra deck at all. I think this is a good matchup for us. We have a Cosmic Cyclone as well, which is going to be very useful. So especially summon this as a normal monster. So we can chain this to some of the cards. I hope they don't have targeting protection. Destroy one face-up card. That's a pretty strong start, though. I'm glad I didn't cut one of the Cosmic Cyclones. We do have a Harpy's Feather Duster as well. So it looks like they don't have any targeting protection. So as soon as they activate a trap, we can chain a Cosmic Cyclone, which should be pretty effective. Manage this card, set one spell trap. Yeah, Eldritch is just going to be a massive grind of a deck to go against. But we need to basically just like try and bait out as much stuff as possible and then go for the OTK. Unfortunately, we don't have a Phantom here because obviously there's no extra deck, which would be helpful like so much. But you know, we don't have that luxury in this mode. But hey, neither does anyone else. Look at these empty extra decks. I think this is a really cool format, actually. But yeah. Hello, Pong Ha. Welcome to the stream. I've been playing this with Kaiju. It's pretty fun. Yeah, maybe I should add some Kaijus, but ooh, Karma Cut. From the graveyard. Okay, that's fine. So it targets, so actually we can dodge this with Grave Squirmer. So this is pretty good for us. Because we can actually chain to the continuous traps. I might think about adding some, that's actually a good point. For some reason I wasn't thinking about Kaijus. But I guess because, like, GiestGrinder Golem is, like, its own, like, self-contained thing. But Kaijus do help to, like, delete opponents' like monster interruptions and stuff. I think we're gonna go Mature Chronicle here. And also Mature Chronicle does actually help us get that third Yubel that we need for the OTK. Usually we're using because we very easily have we have more than 3 Yubels on here. We probably don't even need to search for Grave Squirmer. Not Grave Squirmer. I mean GiestGrinder Golem. So I'm thinking we actually search for I think we actually search for what do you call it? Eternal Favorite. And we can't use the Super Poly effect for Eternal Favorite, but hold on a sec. Destroy one face-up card on the field. If they're destroying Mature Chronicle, I like low-key don't care about that. And I might just save this Cosmic Cyclone for the last back row, to be honest. I could even save it for the end phase set effect. Like, do I really care about this? I think the question is, can I... Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have used Grave Squirmer's effect to destroy, because I realized I can't go into the extra... I'm so used to going into the extra deck. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit awkward, actually. So, hold on, let me think. So, I can go Nightmare Pain, I can destroy Yubel, or I could destroy Grave Squirmer. I think either way... I think destroying Grave Squirmer might be better in this specific situation, because I should always use Grave Squirmer's effect to destroy itself, so I can summon a Yubel from Graveyard, because I don't have the luxury of having an extra deck to link it off. So let's just calculate a guaranteed lethal, because this Cosmic Cyclone should be able to hit this back row. And I think I'll preemptively hit it, just in case it's something that isn't an Eldritch card. If it is an Eldritch card, then he can chain it, but and he might get something out of it, but I don't think he gets that much out of it. So let's just calculate if we have lethal here. So we go activate Nightmare Pain, we destroy Grave Squirmer, we add GiestGrinder Golem, use GiestGrinder Golem's effect to summon Spirit of Yubel, and then we go Gruesome Grave Squirmer, and that's 3 Yubels, and that should be OTK. So I think, yeah, we don't use Cosmic Cyclone. I probably should have chained Cosmic Cyclone here, probably. I don't know. I'll just use Cosmic Cyclone on Resolution, I think. I don't think You cannot declare attacks. 800. This is gonna be destroying. Just double checking if there's any effects that I need to worry about, but I don't think there is. In fact, we could just go like, in situations where they have a monster, we could go like Nightmare Pain and search. Although we wouldn't search Goose and GeistGrinder because we already have Goose and GeistGrinder. But we could go like Nightmare Pain if we don't have Goose and GeistGrinder, but they have a monster, and instead of GeistGrinder Golem, we can actually just search for. We can search for Goose and GeistGrinder, and then that will like get us like way more Yubels as well. Okay, so that was nothing to worry about. So now we've gotten rid of the unknown, but technically I can just I think we have to go GeistGrinder Golem here purely because we need to summon the spirit from hand, and we also need to destroy the Goose and GeistGrinder because I forgot to use Goose and GeistGrinder's effect. So we're gonna do that right here. We're gonna activate Goose and GeistGrinder. I feel like this is like one of the very few like OTK. Did I summon it in the right attack? Yeah, I summoned it in attack mode. I wouldn't want to summon it in defense mode. Because it only has 300 defense. And then we do this, and then that's our 3 Yubels. There we go. GG's! Successful OTK on our first game. That's epic. And I gained 3,000 as well. Which in this format probably actually matters, because I think decks are just like way slower. This is actually so much fun. This is like one of the few modes where actually playing Yubel as intended, as like it's like oh, look at my Nightmare Pain, you can't defeat me kind of thing, like playstyle. Because I used to like do this kind of playstyle like when it first came out in Phantom Nightmare. So this is actually so much fun. This is like kind of nostalgic, even though it's like less than a year old, this kind of strategy, but yeah. Because sometimes it's not always easy to get Grinder Golem in Graveyard. I mean, the Kaijus don't really help you get Grinder Golem in Graveyard, right? You usually need like some kind of discard fodder, like a 1-for-1. That's why I run Dark Beckoning Beast in the opening of the Spirit Gates package, so that I can actually like discard GeistGrinder Golem. And like doing that, like discarding GeistGrinder Golem for cost and then summoning Yubel on the effect is like, it's basically a one card. Oh, why am I going first? Did I select first? Am I an idiot and selected first? Hold on. I'm just checking the VOD real quick. Okay, anyway, but I should probably figure out like what the best like going first combo is, which probably isn't much. Oh, so the opponent forced me to go first. Okay, yeah. So I just checked the VOD, and yeah, the opponent. You can crash your Yubels into the Kaiju. Ash Blossom is completely fine because I still have my second normal summon. Let's go normal summon Samsardi Lotus. This was a much better Ash Blossom target. Like, they completely wasted it. So we're gonna get Nightmare Pain here. So I think the best end board we have is like, well, we can set up the trap. So I think we'll use this to search for the trap here. And then the idea is to end on Yubel. And by ending on Yubel, we can get the Monster Negate out. And then that's pretty much our only interrupt, which is honestly quite pathetic. But like, we don't really want to go first with this deck anyway, so it is what it is. I'm going to activate Nightmare Throne as well. The idea of this is that, like, hopefully they don't out Nightmare Pain, basically. I can add this to hand. Oh, you know what? I probably should have added Mature Chronicle, actually. Yeah, I definitely should have added Mature Chronicle instead of Goose and GeistGrinder. Because I had 1-for-1. I could have just 1-for-1 for Goose and GeistGrinder, but like that doesn't actually get me anything though. So we'll just chill with this, honestly. I mean, I could probably like construct a deck that like has more interrupts, but I would have to like put in like other engines like Labyrinth or something, you know? And like, if I'm like putting in a bunch of Labyrinth cards, I feel like that's not really a Yubel deck. So honestly, like, I think this is the way. This is the way to go. This is the way. This is really pathetic, but like, the idea is that hopefully our opponent doesn't force us to go first. And like, why would they, right? So, and even if they are playing an OTK strategy, the idea is like Nightmare Pain will save us, right? So, okay, we definitely use this here, right? We want to deny them access to King Sarc. I wonder if they're playing Skull Servants. That'd be pretty interesting if they're playing Skull Servants, because I think Skull Servants is pretty legit as a no extra deck card. We'll go this, but I think we'll not use the field spell. And we have Terra Incarnate. And also, the benefit of running Ultimate Nightmare in this is that, like, we actually have a float target for Terra Incarnate. And actually, we can double float with it. Okay, end phase. Okay. I guess we'll just use this effect just because we can. Oh, you know what I could have done, actually? I could have gone Chainlink 1 Gruesome Grey Squirmer, and then Chainlink 2, Eternal Favorite, and I could have searched Mature Chronicle. Huh. That's pretty cool. Okay, that's good to know for next turn. For next time. So we pretty much have guaranteed OTK if they... I mean, I don't know what this guy's doing. I guess they were just hoping on Imsetting, and they probably bricked on a bunch of, like, bricks that they want in the graveyard. But anyway, we're gonna go... we're gonna go Nightmare Pain and search GeistGrinder Golem here. So if we destroy Terra Incarnate here, we can actually do some pretty cool stuff here, because OTKing with this deck is actually super easy. I just realized this is actually so much fun. So we already have 3 Yubels on field. So we can just do Chainlink 1 and Chainlink 2, and then we can summon a Spirit from the deck and then trigger Spirit's effect. And we have Eternal Favorite as well. So this is like an insane amount of damage. We can kill our opponent like 3 times over. And then we special summon Spirit of Yubel. We can 1-for-1 for a... We can get 5 Yubels on field. I'm pretty sure we can get 5 Yubels on field. This is actually insane. Oh wait, I just realized we do... I might have messed up here. Because actually... We need something. Oh, we can if we really need to, we can tribute summon. Oh no, wait, no, tribute summoning doesn't work. What am I talking about? Oh, we can 1-for-1 actually. Yeah, we can just 1-for-1. But we need a way to destroy. Oh, we can use Eternal Favorite actually. So we use 1-for-1. We discard GeistGrinder Golem. I almost messed up there because I think I needed to keep I had to keep this in hand in order to summon GeistGrinder Golem, but we do have 1-for-1, and we have backup plans because this deck is actually super consistent. So we have a Lotus that we can actually get 5 Yubels on field. We can legit get 5 Yubels. So we'll use Eternal Favorite here. Hold on, actually, just in case the chain blocking matters. Because I don't think it matters because GeistGrinder I think activates on a new chain. Actually, let's use this to test this out. But even if we needed to chain block it, we can, because we can go Chainlink 1 Samsara Lotus and then Chainlink 2 Eternal Favorite. In fact, we can also use Mature Chronicle to summon Yubel from the grave as well. Actually, I think we should, and then save Eternal Favorite just in case. So let's summon this from. This is how Konami intended for this deck to work. Yubel was supposed to be an OTK deck all along. And you know what? Like, this is actually like a legit way to play Yubel. Like, this is not weak at all. Like, you've got... Because this is basically a bunch of different ways to get into this OTK, right? And, like... So, you don't always have to break the board. I'm just thinking about this, like, in terms of, like, TCG. Like, this is a really good budget option. I'm just going to pop Desire just to see what I get. Look at this. 5 Yubels! And also, this will do double damage. So, this is what? 3k, 6k, 9k, 12k... And then this does double damage because it also destroys and deals damage as well, other than Nightmare Pain. So this is what? This is 12k plus 6. This is 18k. I killed my opponent more than twice. That's actually insane. Yeah, we'll attack with Yubel and we'll attack with Terran with Alto Nightmare. I gain life points as well. And then this is GG. It destroys it, and then boom! I love this deck. This is actually so satisfying. Oh my god. I was actually really excited for this event because I was cooking up this deck and it's like, oh yeah, this is gonna be a banger of a stream. Oh man, this is actually so much fun. I think we're gonna have a 100% win rate with this. Honestly, I think no one's expecting this deck, and this is actually like the most consistent OTK deck in this format. Like genuinely. I think this is actually like a legit deck in like TCG as well, because like it's basically like Tempai, but like you're using Yubel, because like you can OTK super consistently, like, and also now that you have an extra deck, like you also have Super Poly when you need to go first, so. Like, yeah, this is a really good budget option. You don't even need Phantom to play Yubel. Like, this is actually such a good budget deck. This is, yeah. Okay. So we're going second, which is good. Let's see what our opponent's cooking. I think most people, like, unless they're playing the loner deck of the Shining Sarcophagus, which is what I expected. I expected most people to be playing Shining Sarcophagus. I don't know why people are... I mean, Eldritch isn't bad, but it's not better than Shining Sarcophagus, to be honest. I mean, they're probably about the same. It's just like, I mean, it probably thrives in a grindy environment. But anyway, so let's see what we can do with this hand. I think we start with opening the Spirit Gates here. I'll save. I don't want to blind Cosmic Cyclone because it's like a 50-50. I'll use Cosmic Cyclone to get rid of an unknown. Because we have multiple ways to go to the OTK. So let's normal summon this. We add opening the Spirit Gates. And then we can use Nightmare Throne to add Samsara Lotus. And even if it gets negated or somehow, we have like loads of other ways to do stuff. And we have a bunch of like other different search targets as well, which is really cool. This deck is actually so cool. Like, it's actually so fun. So like, if like, in order for them to try and stop the OTK, they need like at least like 5 interrupts, which is kind of crazy. Like, even if they interrupt me here, I still have like 2 different lines to the OTK. So like, this is completely fine. If I don't get Lotus, like, that's completely fine. Because I can go Nightmare Pain. Actually, if my Nightmare Pain gets negated here, that's actually a problem. I just realized. So that's a little bit unfortunate if my Nightmare Pain gets negated. But hopefully it won't get negated, because this is my only hope. Okay, it doesn't look like he has any interruption. Which makes me curious as to what these back row are. We're gonna add GeistGrinder Golem here, I think. Yeah. And we can... Ooh, Called by the Grave. Okay, so that is pretty unfortunate. We can summon GeistGrinder Golem. But actually, we can't get any Yubels out. So that's really unfortunate. I think they have successfully stopped us. So that's impressive, actually. Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. I think I'll just set the Cosmic Cyclone and see where that gets me. So I guess we've discovered the weakness of this deck. It's bricky. It sometimes bricks. We don't actually want to special summon this to the field because we don't actually have a Yubel that we can use. That called by was very brutal though. Our only hope is like Nightmare Pain next turn, which basically if Nightmare Pain resolves next turn, then we basically just go full combo. And this guy's playing slow because he's just set a monster and that's it. So you know, and that's how it goes with these no extra deck things. Like you have to like, okay, so they're playing Shining Sarcs. We do have the Cosmic Cyclone for the Shining Sarcs, which is good. So because this is the only card that they've summoned, I think that using Shining Sarcs, using Cosmic on the Shining Sarcs will probably stop their combo. I think I'll do it in response to the effect to add. I don't know exactly how all of the cards work, but there is someone at Locals who plays it, so I do have a little bit of experience playing against it. But this should be pretty devastating. It can't be destroyed with monster effects. Which is why we have... And this is one of the reasons why I added 3 Cosmic Cyclone in the main deck, because I expected a lot of players to be on this Shining Sarcs deck. Because I think it's probably one of the best decks. Especially if you like actually optimize it and like you buy the cards yourself. So yeah, it's slow goings for our opponent. This is kind of how Shiny Sarcophagus is. If you Cosmic Cyclone their thing, then it's like kind of over. So and then now in this position, Called By no longer is affecting Spirit of Yubel, so we can. I think we'll destroy the GiestGrinder Golem in hand. Yeah, and we'll add Samsara D Lotus. So we'll destroy this because we want that engrave. And then we'll add Samsara Lotus to hand. What we can do now is we can discard Opening the Spirit Gate, summon Dark Beckoning Beast. Actually, we can activate Opening the Spirit Gate, so I'm not sure if we want to discard that. We can always discard Terra Incarnate instead. Actually, hold on. This is kind of pointless because we don't actually need the extra bodies for Link Summoning. So I shouldn't have done this. Okay, my bad. Okay, I'm still TCG brained where like, oh, more bodies equals more Link summons. And like this like optimizes stuff a little bit because I get to like, I basically get to have a free normal summon. But this is not what I should be doing, so whoops. I just need to double check these effects. Y control, okay, cannot target monsters. Okay, so that's good that they don't have Shining Sarcophagus. During opponent's turn, special on this card. If this card is a short battle. Okay. In normal summon, if this card is destroy a battle card effect, you can set. Oh, so if it's destroyed. Okay, yeah, but that's fine. I don't think it's gonna be destroyed. So we're gonna go. Spirit is gonna add probably Mature Chronicle here. Oh, not the Ash Blossom. This guy's thwarting me, like. That's really annoying. Okay. Is this the... Okay, it's only when it's normal summon, so I think we're safe from starters and stuff. We could activate Opening of Spirit Gates, add a Dark Beckoning Beast, but that literally gets us nothing though, so... I think this is completely fine. We'll just set this and just play stuff patiently. We can use the Opening of Spirit Gates as discard fodder. But I definitely made the mistake of using Opening of Spirit Gates as effect early. But I think I would have been stopped by the Ash Blossom anyway. So we basically just got to wait for our Nightmare Pain to resolve. I could have saved basically one discard fodder this turn, because I did not need to do that. Whoa! A surprise tribute summon. Okay. Just top deck this card. Destroy as many... Oh, no. Okay, we have to negate this with Forbidden Droplet. Once per turn during the end phase, if this card is normal or flip summoned. Okay, so this Normal. Okay, it gets sent to the graveyard. But that effect is also going to be negated. So yeah, we're definitely chaining this. Because we do not want to lose our continuous stuff. So we'll send this from the hand. Also has 0 attack as well. So it can't actually attack over our Dark Beckoning Beast, which means that we don't need to discard one to keep a Dark on field for our Nightmare Pain. So this is okay. We're good. We're good. I think we win this. Yeah, they know to hit Lotus. Like my opponent's really good, but I guess he knows. Knows what's going on as well. So yeah, we win that fair and square. This is actually pretty fun. Like we actually have like a even matchup with. Oh, we're actually so close to the opening Spirit Gates award. This is like a really cool like evenly matched like game. So that's 3 wins. So yeah, the Shining Sarcophagus matchup is actually pretty interesting. Because like they can actually do some stuff, and they have 3 Ash Blossoms in the main deck, and that was kind of a bricky hand, but we still managed to win that because like in the end, like Yubel is just a 1-card combo deck, even if you aren't running like the full extra deck, like crazy like 5 billion negates. Like you still are running 5 different ways to get to the OTK and guarantee that OTK. So yeah. Okay, so we have an Imperm. But this one negates spells or spell cards, right? Unfortunately, we can't negate the Shining Sarcs. This is a blind second deck, so this is probably like our first game where we actually get to experience what it's like going up against like the turn 1 end board for Shining Sarcs, which isn't too bad if I remember correctly. Well, the Imperm is going to help us for sure. They have targeting negation. That's pretty good. Okay. So I don't think I want to Imperm here, because if I do, they just basically get a free negate. Quick negate the activate. Yeah, it's literally just a free negate, and it even gains attack. I thought it like lost levels, but increase this card's level by 1. During the standby phase, increase the card's level by 1. Turn Silence is also a monster negate as well. Okay, so they have... This is a pretty good end board. They have a monster negate, targeting negate, and a spell negate. So the targeting negate is basically just going to get used on this Imperm. So I think I might as well activate it now. I'm just thinking if there's a better time to activate the Imperm. I'll just do it now. I don't want to waste too much time. I plan to combine Shining Sarc with the new Max Metamorph cards when they come out. Bit of Yu-Gi-Oh combination. That sounds pretty cool. Okay, so they've used their targeting negate. So we are going to... we're going to activate Mature Chronicle. They're probably not going to negate this. If they do, then that's perfect for us, because they basically just wasted a negate. Okay. I will then activate Opening the Spirit Gates. I'll be interested to see if they actually negate this. They actually negate this. Okay. That's actually really good, because... yeah, that's actually really good for us. And we still have, like, so many ways to actually get to this stuff. So we're going to go add Lotus. Turn Silence is only a monster negate if it's on the field, graveyard, hand deck. Oh, if it's on the field? Huh? Turn Silence is only a monster negate if it's on the field. No, I don't think so. I think it can negate hand traps as well, right? Target one face-on monster you control If it's activated, yeah, it's just any monster effect in response to an opponent's monster effect. Negate that opponent's. So I'm gonna normal summon Lotus, and then it's gonna get negated. No, actually, hold on. I normal summon Lotus, and then I special Grave Squirmer and destroy Grave Squirmer. So normal Lotus. They're just gonna Veiler it. Okay. That's actually really unfortunate. I'm gonna go Squirmer here. And I think I'll use Squirmer to destroy itself. But I don't think with that Veiler, I don't think I can play through this. They're gonna negate it. That's interesting. Okay, this is really awkward, though. So they have successfully stopped us, which means that they probably win this, unfortunately. I don't think there's anything we can do now. I basically just didn't expect the Veiler. We do have a Spirit in hand, but they can easily, if they're smart, they would search for another turn silence, and they can just turn silence on the Spirit. I can also bait it out with Grave Squirmer. So if they search for turn silence, then I'll like activate Grave Squirmer. Oh, right, yes. You're right. Shining Sarcophagus has a graveyard negation. I think we'll activate Grave Squirmer here. And then hopefully this baits out the turn silence. If it does, then we successfully get out Spirit of Yubel. Hopefully. If your opponent special summons a monster from the graveyard, discard one card, target one of those card monsters, send it to the graveyard. I think that's not too bad. Like, it can trigger the field spell sometimes, so it could be worse kind of thing, you know? He doesn't actually take the bait. Okay, that's fine. We'll just summon this. It'll defend us for a little bit. But we're not going to activate the Spirit of Yubel. We're going to activate Spirit of Yubel. We're going to hopefully find a way to summon Spirit of Yubel on our turn. Actually, then again, we probably should activate Spirit of Yubel now. But then again, we'll take a little bit more damage. Because, well, I mean... I can't, I'm just thinking now. This negates a spell card or effect, doesn't it? I don't think we're winning this. I think we do this now anyway, because the turn silence is like once per turn, and it goes to the graveyard afterwards. So I think this at least like forces it out, you know. So this is interesting, because I guess we're not guaranteed to win against Shining Sarc. It looks like they do have enough interruption to actually stop us in some situations here. I guess the imperm was kind of useless, because this would have always been able to negate it, and there's nothing else that really targets. So yeah, Shining Sarc is strong. I'm impressed. It'll be a completely different story if I had a Themersmith engine, though. But hey. They're really thinking about whether they want to use turn silence to negate this. Because I think they realize that it'll still be in hand. So, so if they use it now, then they won't have it on Grave Squirmer. Because I can use Grave Squirmer to just summon Spirit from hand. I'm not going to summon Lotus from Grave, because then I'll just be playing into the Shining Sarcs. But the Shining Sarc's effect will probably be used sometime during my combos. It only sends it to the graveyard and not banishes it, which is good. If this card banished it, that'll be like way better. Okay, they use it. I'm quite happy with this. I'm gonna take so much damage though. I'm basically one hit away from dying here. But hopefully I can do an OTK on my opponent's turn. And I don't even need GiestGrinder Golem because they have a 4k attack monster. Do I die here? I'm only 500 damage away. Can they deal 500 damage somehow? Okay. I think we're good. I don't think... So there's like Marshmallow. But like that's only like... when I attack. And also, I also need to destroy the Marshmallow by battle. Okay, so this could be good against hand traps. Wait, I don't run hand traps. I just realized. I don't run hand traps. Maybe I should cut the cross out. Okay. So we'll use the Squirmer here. If this resolves, we might be able to win this. Add one of my banish cards. Banish one card from deck. Oh, I see. Because that doesn't do anything. I should probably cut the cross out, honestly. we can get it down to 40 and cut out the cross out. Because I don't think cross out does anything. Because the only thing we can cross out is like an imperm. And like, I think cross out works when we have like the main... But it's like unpredictable what our opponents are running because there's no Max C. Like, the only reason why Crossout is good is because Max C is in the game. But I think without Max C, there's no like definitive like best card in the game kind of thing, you know. So this is tricky. If I activate this, they'll probably negate it. So I'm not sure exactly how I'm gonna go about doing this. Because I actually need Nightmare Pain to resolve like really badly. Cannot be sure of card effects. Once per turn during your main phase, add one card. Okay, I think I have an idea. If we get out Terra Incarnate, we might be able to do something snazzy. Because all of these can be destroyed by card effects. So we can actually wipe all of their monsters. Right? And there's no way for them to actually stop that. Yeah, this does not protect any of that. So if we could get out Terra Incarnate, that would be pretty good. And I think the way because I don't want to activate Nightmare Pain. And also, Terra Incarnate will only be destroying during the end phase. I shouldn't have set Nightmare Pain. So we'll do this. We'll add a banish card. Yeah, they would never negate that. So they've used Cold Buy on the Lotus, so we don't want to add that. So we'll special summon this. I think for the sake of the grind game, we and then we use the field spell as well. We don't actually want to chain block this because if our opponent does decide to negate Nightmare Throne, then I can just activate Nightmare Pain and OTK them instead. So it's either I OTK them or I summon Terra Incarnate and wipe their field. So I think we can hopefully win the grind game here. Yeah, so we go end phase here. We activate Terra Incarnate. Oh, I forgot to set the cross out. It doesn't matter. I need to cut cross out from my deck though, I realized. And then that'll put it down to 40. Okay, so they can set the fortress, but that's fine. What, is the fortress an interrupt? It's just a monster, right? Once per turn, while you control, you can destroy that. Oh, okay, so it destroys an attacking monster. That's not bad. Especially against my OTK build. But I think I've played this, like, perfectly. And also, this will have enough counters where we might be able to non-target destroy something. And I'm not sure, but I don't think they can out this board. Like, the only thing they have is Gandora, and Gandora will just let me float Terra Incarnate into thingy. It will get rid of my Nightmare Pain, which is why I should have added it to hand and not set it, but that was completely my mistake. So it looks like they are going for Gandora. I basically need to, like, top deck an Opening of Spirit Gates or Dark Beckoning Beast. But that is completely my misplay. I think if I didn't set this, I might have actually won this game. Oh, it gets banished as well. That's brutal. And I can't recover them because I've lost my Mature Chronicle. It misses the timing? Bro! It misses the timing because it destroys, banishes, then it fucking special summons. Oh my god. That's so annoying. I'm getting punished by Edison rulings. Bro! No way! Oh my god. Okay, so I guess technically I was dead either way if I made that misplay or not by not setting the Nightmare Pain. So it's unfortunate. But yeah, I think it was their game. They won either way. Impressive, impressive. Okay, so this deck is not undefeatable. That's interesting. That was really fun. That was really fun. Now we know that, like, we actually have to work for our wins. Oh, wait. So, if we... And I think the reason why we lost that is because we had Crossout. Crossout did absolutely zilch. So this is a much tighter build. And this should be really good. If anything, we probably add, like, a third Gruesome Gravestorm, actually. I'm, like, if I want to tweak this deck again, I think I'll... if I'm not happy with this, I think I'll add like a third Gruesome Gravestormer. Because usually we're not searching Gravestormer to actually do the combo. We're usually like just summoning Gravestormer and then using Squirmer's effect to destroy itself so that it goes into the graveyard. Okay, we're going second here, that's good. And we have a Raigeki as well. Raigeki goes so hard against Shining Sarcs. Like, they lose all of their interrupts. But it looks like they have a Bestial engine here. Foolish Burial. Man, I can't believe I freaking missed the timing. I always had to deal with that when, like, my Terra Incarnate gets Caiused in, like, back in the day when I used to play Yubel in, like, 2016. And 2008 as well. Okay, so what are they going for here? So at most they have like a quick effect pop, which is not going to be active because I can just Raigeki. Okay, so they're getting regained. So this is a nothing board. This is a Bestial. Bestial isn't bad though. But they are going to have to like... They are going to have to like stop multiple things. If my GeistGrinder Golem gets Bestial, that'll be really annoying. So hopefully I can bait it out. I think I'm going to go for a Cosmic Cyclone on the unknown back row here. It's an Imperm. Okay, that was a good hit. We'll go... we don't really need to Raigeki, actually. So I'm actually not going to Raigeki here. We'll go Throne here. The Sarc deck will likely get a Field Spell. Oh, that'd be really good for the Sarc deck, yeah. The Field Spell would be really good. Maybe running the Cosmo Queen retrain could help Yubel decks with the Field Spells. Maybe. But I mean... I know for sure you wouldn't run the Cosmo Queen in the new stuff. In like the optimal build for Yubel. But maybe in like a format like this, you might do. So, okay, hopefully this doesn't get Veiled. If it does get Veiled, then we still have some options, but not very good options, to be honest. I'll just chain this. So we'll do this, and then we'll use Squirmer to destroy itself. And we actually have an end phase board wipe if we need to, but if they stop our Lotus with a Ash Blossom, then I don't think we have a way to get to Nightmare Pain, unfortunately. They're gonna get another Bestial. So yeah, this is fine. It's fine that my Grave Squirmer gets banished here. It's basically, do they have the Ash Blossom? And if all else fails, I'll just Raigeki them, you know? Okay, so they've drawn a card. Hopefully that draw wasn't an Ash Blossom. That'd be so annoying. Okay, no interrupts. No interrupts here. We might have an OTK on our hands here. So we can destroy... We can either go destroy on field to trigger the field spell. Okay, so hold on. I think we do destroy on field because I actually need the Yubel in hand to actually summon the GeistGrinder Golem. Is there any other way for us to summon GeistGrinder Golem? That's the question. I don't think there is. So we actually need the Yubel in hand. Actually, I'm just thinking. Do we actually need GeistGrinder Golem? Can we get multiple Yubels on the field and just attack into that? We need to attack into it 4 times though. 2,500 times 3 is 7,500. So yeah, we need to attack into it 4 times. The question is, can we get 4 Yubels? So we can go, we can add Mature Chronicle, and then we go summon Terra Incarnate and Yubel. Unfortunately, I don't think we can. If we've already used Grave Squirmer, so we can't do that either. If we add GeistGrinder Golem, I think we just have to add GeistGrinder Golem. So we'll just add GeistGrinder Golem here. And then we'll use the field spell at least. Summon Yubel. So I think we only have 2 attacks here, unfortunately. But that will give us a lot of life points at the very least. We can also Raigeki the board as well, just so that they don't have too many shenanigans. I don't think we want to activate this because we want to keep the Yubel in hand. So let's special summon Terra Incarnate. And you know what we can do? We can actually just leave Terra Incarnate on the field during the end phase and just destroy everything. Or I think what's better is that we actually summon Lotus during the end phase, I think. And that way we have a monster negate in case they're like out. Ooh. Okay, that was a good play by them. They summoned it in attack mode though. But unfortunately we can't actually do anything about this. Because we've already used, I mean, they've banished our thingy. So I don't actually want a Raigeki here. I think we just set the Eternal Favorite as a surprise. And hopefully the Eternal Favorite doesn't get negated. Because it doesn't actually target. And we're going to try and chain this as well. So yeah, we're not going to Raigeki here. I think this is fine. Did not expect a nib, but they did just clear their entire field for that anyway, so... yeah, this guy's just playing, like, bestial control, I suppose. Like, it is what it is. Wait, what? Oh, right, it's just any dragon monster. Okay, so they added Cerebus. That's, like, I think that's fine. Like, it just stops me from targeting stuff. I'll let them build as big as a board as possible, and then we'll just surprise Eternal Favorite, and then OTK them on our opponent's turn. That's the other win condition for this deck, because we still have, like, surprise Yubel summons. I could actually chain Eternal Favorite here if I wanted to, but I'd actually rather leave it for the surprise. And I don't mind losing Lotus here. It's when they start targeting, like, Spirit of Yubel and stuff that I might think about chaining Eternal Favorite. But... okay, so that's another one in attack mode as well. Man, I really want to draw Cosmic Cyclone so I can get rid of this crap. It's giving them so much advantage. Although I probably have to use it on the Pop Trap first, because I think they're going to get the Pop Trap here. Yeah. It's an interesting back and forth game, though. I'm still holding a Raigeki for when I really need it. But I'm probably not going to need it unless they have, like, a Bull Drake, which I might need to get rid of. So Bull Drake is... if your opponent special summons... okay, so actually... I don't actually need to get rid of Bull Drake. Like, Bull Drake is useless in this format. Okay. So they got the horror stuff. Do you think Yubel could make use of the double wild spell? What is the double wild spell? I don't know. I don't actually know what that does. Okay. That is fair enough. I guess we just have to chain it here, unfortunately. So they can bestial one of my Yubels, but they can't bestial both of them. So we at least get one Yubel. Okay, they didn't even have a bestial in hand, I suppose. So we actually get this, and we get Mature Chronicle as well, which is really, really good. In fact, I think just for safety, I might consider... instead of getting Mature Chronicle, getting Nightmare Pain, maybe? Maybe. No, I think Mature Chronicle is better. Oh, I don't know, actually. Nightmare Pain or Mature Chronicle? I think we'll get Nightmare Pain. Nightmare Pain is just much safer. Like, just in case my Nightmare Pain gets destroyed now. Double Wild. Target one level 5 or lower monster you control. You cannot special summon for the rest of the turn. After this card resolves, set monsters with the same original type as the targeted. Monster. Also add one level 10 monster. With the original type. Oh, that's the new card that's coming out in the next set, isn't it? It's interesting. I don't think you would use it in the main build because you like neg 1 to search a level 10, and you don't need to search level 10s in this. In budget builds, it's completely fine, but that's like budget builds, so. So he's just playing Bestial Horus. Which is, like, fair enough, I suppose. So how does this work? Is it remove a monster, right? So that will trigger the field spell. So I can get out Terra Incarnate. So wait, if they don't know how the field spell works, I actually win this. Because they have so many cards in attack position. Wait, I actually win this. This guy's digging his own grave. You have to go battle phase. He's already lost right now. Yeah, this doesn't work, buddy. Oh, wait. Hello? Nightmare Throne? What? Is this some, like, damage step bullcrap? Yeah, okay, it's a damage step thing. It's a damage step thing. Okay. So, at the start of the damage step, so I couldn't activate Throne because this all happened during the damage step. Of course. So, cannot be destroyed by card effects that do not target them. Here's the thing. I actually have nothing to work with here. I had to top deck a monster, but I didn't top deck a monster. So we actually lose here. Oh, God. That's actually quite infuriating, because I hate these Horus decks. They're, like, not good. That's so unlucky. Ugh, that's annoying. I'm not even going to bother Raigeking, because Raigeking doesn't actually clear their field. Because it can't be destroyed by card effects that don't target them. That's really annoying. So I guess Horus is a problem. Which is why we have 3 Cosmics. And a Harpies. I think, you know, we just got unlucky here. I suppose this deck does have some bricky issues. It's a shame. Okay, we're 3-2. I'm having fun though, like it's still fun trying to perform this OTK, and I think like the matchups are still pretty even, but I think I'm actually realizing like the limits of this deck. I think. But theoretically, that matchup should have been pretty easy for us. Well, I mean, it's not just no Phantom, it's just no Link summoning as well. Like, no Sharvara or Yama, like, it's hard. Because it basically, this deck now just doesn't, and also not even any Super Polys. Like, we can't even run Super Poly. This deck literally does nothing going first. Oh, Flu. I think we kind of have to imperm here. And hope they don't have an extender. Okay. I guess I have to cross out. Okay, so Flu is kind of a problem unless we get some board breakers going. Pop Desires will hopefully draw us into at least one board breaker. But yeah, I guess Flu is a deck that doesn't use extra. Okay, so I don't think they have... Wait, how are they adding? I guess they... Wait, what? Oh, they just added Rabina, but they couldn't normal summon it. Well, we drew a Dark Hole. We have to start with this, though. They can just go Rabina into, like, everything, though. So maybe we should, like, consider saving this Dark Hole for when they... Okay, they have Ultimate Offering as well, which is actually a big problem. Okay, this is during the opponent's battle phase. We're going to add this, I think. We could add Dark Beckoning Beast, but I feel like that's risky. We are... Actually, I do like the Dark Beckoning Beast here. Yeah, I'm going to add Dark Beckoning Beast. I'll use Pop Size as an extender so we can get as many searches as possible before we actually make use of it. So now they can normal summon something. So they can go Rabina into... excuse me, what? Why did they not use the effect of the field spell? That's interesting. I kind of don't want to use my second normal summon now. Like, I think we just, like, Dark Hole. I think we just Dark Hole and then summon Spirit of Yubel. Yeah. Why did they not use the field spell? Like, that's kind of a no-brainer. Like, that's my normal summon. Okay, do they have an interrupt? They have an effect failure. That is unfortunate. So we don't have access to Nightmare Pain. Unless we Pot of Desires. And we get Nightmare Pain. This is why we saved Pot of Desires. Please no Ash Blossom. I know they have... Okay, no Ash Blossom here. I don't think. Okay, awesome. That's not that awesome. So we'll chain the Cosmic to this. I don't think we need to Cosmic the Ultimate Offering. Because it's like they have infinite normal summons anyway. The thing that we actually need to stop is the Rabina, and we don't have a way to stop the Rabina, unfortunately. We have a way just to protect ourselves, but, like, yeah. I don't even know if it's worth using Cosmic Cyclone on... Ugh. I guess I'll save the Cosmic Cyclone and decide what I want to use it on. Yeah. I'll save the Cosmic Cyclone and I'll decide, like, when it comes to it. But man, I'm missing Phantom so much right now, because we can end on Phantom, but, like, if we had an extra deck, but we don't have an extra deck, so... this game's tricky. I'm just so scared of Thornberries, because it's like... one-card combos, you know? One-card infinite normal summon combos. We at least have multiple layers of battle protection. Okay, now I've got to decide whether I want to Cosmic this. They have Rabina. They can go Rabina into a bunch of stuff. And they can search for a spell or trap. That'll probably be the Fluanderies thing that summons from deck. Does this get them something extra? And does it get them more than Ultimate Offering? I kind of want to use it on Ultimate Offering. Because, like, I think without the extra normal summon, I'm not sure if they can... I don't know how it works. I don't know what limits them more, like, the search or the extra normal summons. I think the search.
I'm not sure if that's the right choice, but like, I'm gonna do it anyway. I feel like this is the best of from what I know. It's because 95. I'll read your comment in a sec. The reason why I suggest double the wad is because 90-95% of Yubel decks are usually pure fiends anyway, so it could help the consistency if starters get interrupted. You do have to neg 1 for it though, like. Okay, that Rise is going to be really annoying, actually. Because it's not going to destroy Spirit of Yubel. We might be dead here, unfortunately. This is a lot harder than I expected, to be honest. I kind of want to add a third Grave Squirmer after this. I feel like with that and like more options to summon stuff, we can actually play through interruptions. And we would have been able to dodge Veiler as well with the Grave Squirmer, so. I hate Laundry so much, by the way. Because I have this vendetta against it, because it was like the first ever Yu-Gi-Oh deck I played when I came back, and like, it was just like the epitome of like, you just don't get to play. Because it's like, they were playing during my turn, they were normal summoning, doing like 1-card combos during my turn, and I was like, bro, I just want to learn, I just want to practice my hero combos that I spent a whole week learning how to do. Like, yeah, this was like last year in like February 2023 or so, and it's like, I just want to play heroes, and it's like, this guy is just like non-stop normal summoning during my turn. So 1 card in the field, 1 card in either graveyard. Additional card in the field, Jesus Christ. Fucking shuffle 3 back, what the heck? Okay, so they're putting this back to the hand. There's like nothing I can do about this. I feel like Ultimate Offering was probably the better destruction. I should probably play Flanders to learn how to beat it. I feel like if I destroyed, if I got rid of Ultimate Offering, they can't actually do this. They can't like fully clear the board here. But I think either way I was dead, to be honest. Like like 1 summon of Riser is like enough anyway, you know? And like the trap card wouldn't have done anything, so. And they've bricked my top decks as well, so even if I survive, like I've just got no chance. Okay, well we're 3-3, so 50% win rate. Hopefully we can have some some wins now, because we got a 3-game win streak, win-loss, lose streak here. Some of the, oh, I forgot to make the change. I was supposed to add another Grave Squirmer. I think another Grave Squirmer will definitely improve the consistency, because I think we want to bury the bricks, because we can't actually use the bricks and make phantoms here. So I think like increasing the deck size would help. Maybe even add some Kaijus as well. But I actually don't know about Kaijus, because like I feel like the Dark Hole is enough, because like most of the time they aren't building like negate boards, right? Because we don't have an extra deck, so the boards that they're building, like it's mostly spell and traps. Like if anything, I want to add like more Mystical Space Typhoons or something. Okay, so they're playing Shining Sarcs. I wonder when I should use my imperm here. We do have Dark Hole, so we could just, like, let them cook, you know? And then save the imperm for the grind game. Because sometimes it does just come down to grind games here. I think I'll just let them do this. Because, like, they can't... Hold on, I'm actually starting to regret this now. I guess if we Dark Hole, they won't negate our Nightmare Pain, so, like... That's the thing. But I realized, like... Versus Shining Sarcs, I think I should just use the imperm on the Gadget Trio. Purely because, like, they have a target negate. And the target negate isn't really used against my deck apart from imperm, right? So yeah, I'm gonna imperm the next thing I see, unless it's the target negate, which they're probably gonna summon the target negate thing now. So that's unfortunate, but okay, the spell negate and the target negate, yeah. Okay, so for future, we use imperm on Gadget Trio. Good to know. So this isn't full combo, so they don't really have turn silence unless this is a hard drawn turn silence. So we can go. We'll save the imperm here. Okay, here's the interesting thing. If we bait out the spell negate, we can actually Dark Hole them. And Dark Holding them might win us the grind game. Maybe. But then again, if we have OTK, like, with the Nightmare Pain, like, that's also a thing. So I think we just Dark Hole here. Just force out the negate. Because I don't actually care about the target negate. So this is basically just, like, trading my Dark Hole for Nightmare Pain. I think Nightmare Pain is more important than Dark Hole here. Because I can actually clear the board with Terra Incarnate anyway. Okay, so now we go for Nightmare Throne. And see if they have any hand traps to stop us. And then we use Nightmare Pain on the last activation. Okay, so there's the Ash Blossom. That's fine. Next we go Nightmare Pain. And I don't think they can stop the Nightmare Pain. Unless they have Ghost Ogre. We also want to see if they have a turn silence somewhere down the road. So we'll destroy this. We want to add... Hold on, I'm not sure if we actually want to add GeistGrinder Golem here, because if we add GeistGrinder Golem, I think it's literally impossible for us to summon it. So we either add, like, Grave Squirmer here, which means that we can do some Battle Phase shenanigans. I think Grave Squirmer... is that lethal? I'm not sure if it is, actually. Well, I think Grave Squirmer's the play here, though. Because they already have monsters on board, so we're going to be, like, trying to attack into those. So let me think here. We go Squirmer, we summon Yubel, and then we special Squirmer. Use Squirmer to destroy itself. We summon Spirit of Yubel. Wait. We have a normal summon. So maybe we should go Lotus. Summon a Spirit. Yeah, because we haven't used Spirit's effect. And then we use Spirit to get Chronicle. I think we just want to play the grind game here. And we can actually still use the field spell to get out Terra Incarnate if we need to. So I think, yeah, because we don't have lethal with Squirmer, so we're just going to add this. Let's summon Yubel. Oh, they do have the Grave thing. Which we can counter with the field spell, but that hopefully isn't gonna, because they can only use it once as well. Oh, why did I put the Nightmare Pain here? I should have saved this for the Imperm column. Okay. Anyway, we can use this. Let's see, and this will test if they have a turn silence. Okay, they don't have a turn silence yet. Okay, so here's the interesting thing. We can actually sequence the end phase to work in our favor. But for now, we'll just deal 4,000 damage. Okay, interesting. During your opponent's turn. No. Yeah, that's fine. We like, Marshmallow's a nothing card. Oh, it's not a nothing card. Never mind. Whoa, 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 whoa. I did not expect that. This is fine. During opponent's... Then if you control... Okay, that's fine. So this will summon Yubel. Yubel will summon Terra Incarnate. And we actually don't want to use the field spell here. Because we're summoning Terra Incarnate anyway. Also, this is going to get us counters from Mature Chronicle, which we might be able to do some shenanigans with. Probably like non-target destroy something. Like non-target destroy Shining Sarc is actually pretty huge. Hold on, I think we're actually cooking here. Like, this actually helped us. This probably helped us a little bit. They're not going to be taking that much damage though. So what can we do with Mature Chronicle? We can add a banish card. Okay. Let's go main phase 2. We'll set some stuff. Man, I so regret putting that in the wrong column. Okay, so end phase shenanigans is gonna work like this. We're gonna go Yubel. Hold on. We're gonna go. We want to use Terra Incarnate's effect to clear the board. What we can do is we can go. How do we do this while keeping Samsara Lotus on the field? I don't think that's possible, actually. It's kind of awkward because you have Yubel on the field. I think we just go Terra Incarnate, just destroy everything. And then we can... We can't actually use the field spell there because we only have one Terra Incarnate. I definitely want to wipe the board though. Like, just having that spell negate is just too much. We'll just wipe the board. It's fine. Oh, we can add this to hand. And then we use... There's no point using Yubel here. We just... Oh, hold on. We can use Yubel. But then we don't get the board wipe. So we have to choose. So I'm just going to go for this. Oh, what the heck? Has a secret effect. Hold on. When an opponent's monster... Or an opponent's monster effect is activated... I need to learn how this works. Hold on. Why were they protected? For the rest of the turn, after this card resolves, the first time each monster you control that mentions Shining Sarc would be destroyed by battle or card effect, it is not destroyed. What the actual heck? The secret effects that counters me specifically. Okay, we're learning this format. Okay. I think we're still fine because they can't negate trap effects. And also, we have so much protection. They might be able to negate Nightmare Throne, but we can float into Ultimate Nightmare. And if they negate Nightmare Throne, you know, it is what it is. And also, I can't even imperm. Like, because like, none of my stuff, because like, this is the only targeting card. So that I need to get rid of this before like, I imperm.
Ugh. I did just get Yu-Gi-Oh! At least you know that it protects from destruction. I just wasn't reading chat in time.
I mean, they probably run Fortress because this is probably like the Loner deck. And the Loner deck runs Fortress. What does Archfiend's Advent do? No. Normal special summon, you can target one other monster. What was that? Did they lose the time? Okay, they just surrendered. I think they surrendered because they realized they can't out Nightmare Pain. I mean, you can just put your stuff to defense mode, mate. Like, it's not that hard, but I guess they didn't know you can put your stuff to defense mode. So I guess we can still get some cheesy wins from noobs who don't know how to deal with Nightmare Pain. Which I suppose on Master Duel is like quite a lot of people, but like... going second, let's go. Oh, so it's... Wait, so they could have outed Nightmare Pain. They could have... Well, I mean, they could have outed Nightmare Pain, but they didn't know I had the trap card, which would have killed them on my opponent's turn. But still, they just... Oh, wait, they couldn't have stolen a card because their board was full, actually. So I think they were like, okay, I can out Nightmare Pain by stealing their Terra Incarnate. Then I think they realized, oh crap, my board is full, I can't steal, I can't out Nightmare Pain, I'm dead now.
Yeah.
Yeah. They messed up. But, I mean, they still could have survived by putting all this stuff to defense mode. So, like, you know, they had options. And I think, like, they could have waited till next turn and then tribute summons. So, like, you know, they do have, like, lots of options here. Okay, so this is going to be a nothing board. Because I have Harpy's Dark Hole. I have to pre-Rias map first. But Harpy's Dark Hole just, like, kills everything. And then we OTK them. Oh, Pot of Desires as well. This is why going second is, like, so good. Because going second, like, the extra draw is actually, like, really significant. So I don't even care if this gets Ash Blossom, because, like, Pot of Desires will probably get us a starter. But, yeah, we're going to add this. And then we do Harpy's Dark Hole. Let's see if they have a Solemn Judgment here. If they do, then my Dark Hole's also dead, because I can't actually... Hello? No way you have a... Oh my god, he actually has Duster. I did not expect... You're actually kidding me. Okay. So that complicates things. We'll do this, because these aren't actually monster negates, so we can still do some shenanigans. And also, we don't actually have to attack these. We can just attack our GeistGrinder Golem, because we have GeistGrinder Golem in hand. We do need to figure out a way to summon the GeistGrinder Golem. However, so... I will be activating my Pot of Desires once I've done enough searches, and then maybe that will give us something that can summon GeistGrinder Golem. So let's do this. We can destroy this. We can also choose to search for a Yubel here, and now we have a way to summon GeistGrinder Golem, but I do want to guarantee the OTK, so let's think about this. So we can add either Grave Squirmer or Mature Chronicle. I think Mature Chronicle's pretty good here, because adding a Banish card from the pile of stuff could be pretty useful. So, I am actually leaning towards this right now. Hold on, but if we do that... let me think. So we have Mature Chronicle, Summon Yubel, and then we don't really have any plays other than Pot of Desires. So we can go... Well, we do have Dark Hole to, like, gain counters on Mature Chronicle. How do we guarantee the OTK? Well, okay, so right now with our current hand, if we don't have Pot of Desires, the only way to summon GeistGrinder Golem is to add a Yubel to our hand with this effect. So by doing that, we'll have 2 Yubels on the field and a GeistGrinder Golem, which isn't enough to OTK. However, if we Pot of Desires, we might be able to get something. Okay, either way, I think this is the play. I think we add this. And then we just Pot of Desires, see what we get. We can even, like, Dark Hole to, like, increase the number of, yeah. So we could... I think I'm going to Dark Hole just to get out Terra Incarnate, so we have 1 less card that can be banished with Pot Desires. Slash drawn. So yeah, I'm going to Dark Hole here. He's going to think I'm a noob, because I know his opponent's stuff is not going to get destroyed. But that's fine. This is intentional. Because we purely just want to get out Terra Incarnate here. Just to thin our deck a little bit. Oh, I forgot to activate Mature Chronicle. Oh, I could have gotten 1 more counter. That's really annoying. Okay, it's fine. We'll still get 2 counters if we can resolve GeistGrinder Golem. But that is not great. That was a very significant misplay. Okay, that's a problem. If I had 1 counter, I could have had the OTK. Because I would have been able to go Droplet to... okay. I'm annoyed with myself. And I put this in the Imperm column because I didn't have Imperm in hand. Okay. I'm bad at Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm bad at Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm bad at Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm bad at Yu-Gi-Oh! It's fine. We just move on. Okay. This doesn't miss the timing, but it is during damage steps, so I don't think I can use it. We do have Eternal Favorite, however, so we have options. We'll set this just in case they have a scary monster effect. Okay, I messed up. But it's... Oh, I forgot to go to battle phase! Okay. I'm an absolute shambles right now. I don't know why I forgot to go to battle phase, but I think it's good that I didn't, because like going to battle phase means that I would have just lost my Terra Incarnate, right? So I think not going to battle phase was the correct play here anyway. So this is fine. This is fine. We weren't supposed to go to battle phase anyway, because we would have just lost Terra Incarnate. It would have been damage steps, so I can't activate the float effects. Freaking Magic Cylinder. Okay. What the hell? Hopefully this full... I'm an absolute shambles now. Don't blame me in the comments. I just played myself. I played myself. It wasn't just like... I should probably check my banish thing. Because we might have some good assets to add with Mature Chronicle eventually. Unfortunately, we can't negate that. Maybe running some hand traps in this deck could be a good idea. What the heck? What the heck is that? Can someone explain to me Meteor of Destruction? Like, I get that it's a rare card, but like, there are like 10 other better options. Like, are you serious? Like, MST is a better option. It's a rare, like... Okay, I think we activate this now, because like, if it's like damage step stuff, like we might have to do some stuff. Actually, we'll chain it to King Sarc's. Actually, I don't think we can chain it to King Sarc's. Okay, so the only thing we can change to King Sarc's is a Wind Droplet. But this is completely fine. Oh, I can activate it. Oh, hello. Hello, Ultimate Nightmare. Oh my god. Wait, he's dead. He's actually dead. Straight up, my opponent is dead. They're taking double damage for each of these, and every single one of these is going to be destroyed as well. Actually, it doesn't get destroyed because it doesn't target, to be fair. And this protects from non-target destruction. But still, they're still taking double damage. We win. We actually win. We actually win. Okay, get fucked. Get fucked. Yeah, I like how it says final blow as well. It's the final blow for you. Call an ambulance, call an ambulance. But not for me. Oh my god. Get fucked. Okay, so the second win condition I had the deck has finally come to fruition. To be fair, I expected my Terra Incarnate not to activate, but I forgot that like it activates on a new chain. So this makes complete sense. This makes complete sense. GG's. Ultimate Nightmare. I actually won with Ultimate Nightmare. The last time I did that was with my Unchained OTK deck. Oh man. Good times, good times, good times. Do you remember my Unchained OTK deck where like I was like destroying stuff during my opponent's battle phase and like kaijuing my opponent's monsters? And then like Terra Incarnate and then like Ultimate Nightmare. And Ultimate Nightmare destroys as well, so like it removes the kaiju, which means I can attack with the other like Unchained stuff. That was like back in the day when I used to stream Unchained. I say back in the day, but that was only like what, like 5 months ago at most? Okay, so we're going against the GiestGrinder deck for the first time. I think they have like a negate, right? Wait, what the heck is this? Is this part of the GiestGrinder loner deck? Okay, whatever. I guess it gets to their engine. Because I don't remember playing these cards. Okay, so let's see what their end board is. I'm pretty sure it's like just a single, like, negate, right? I don't know if it was an Omni negate or a monster negate. Either way, I think it's fine, because it's like, we just Raigeki, bait it out, and then we go Samsara Lotus full combo into OTK. And we don't even need to search for GiestGrinder Golem. We can probably just search for... We have to be careful, though, because if they do have, like, something to negate a monster effect, normal summoning Dark Beckoning Beast doesn't actually extend us that much. But hopefully they don't negate Dark Beckoning Beast, and we can search for Opening the Spirit Gates. So yeah, this is the negate, right? When your opponent activates... Okay, it's just a monster negate. It's just a monster negate, which means that Raigeki just resolves. Like, what can they do against Raigeki? Like, Raigeki actually screws them over. I even had an Imperm as well, but we're going to save that for the grind game, obviously. So let's start off with the so yeah, we'll just Raigeki Cosmic. Actually, we'll Cosmic first, just in case, like, that's like a Solemn Judgment or something. Or maybe a Starlight Road, Ayo. There's an Imperm. So Raigeki should go through. And then we just do a GeistGrinder Golem OTK here. In fact, it might have even been a better play just to Imperm instead. Because it actually gives us, like, more options to search. So I don't know if we have OTK here, but I think we do. Oh, I forgot to summon... Oh, why did I forget to summon Dark Beckoning Beast? Oh, what am I doing? Okay, I'm a little bit tired right now, so I'm not operating on full capacity. But I'm having so much fun that I'm playing anyway. But yeah, I misplayed. I think if I normal summon Dark Beckoning Beast with Opening the Spirit Gate, I think I would have had guaranteed OTK. Either way, they only have 2 cards in their hand, and I have an Imperm. So I think we win this. Like, even if I can't OTK them, like, I still think we win this. We have to add this to hand. We can summon a Yubel, and we have a Monster Negate as well. We have 2 Monster Negates here, so. And we have plus 3,000 life points. Yeah, it's not the end of the world, but like, I think we could have had OTK. I think so, like, because I definitely made like 2 different misplays here. Because like, by using Imperm, that means I don't have to search for GeistGrinder Golem, which means I can search for Goose and Grey Squirmer, which gets me more Yubels on field, and they have a 3k attack monster anyway. So yeah, anyway, we'll attack for 3k, we'll gain 3k. Unfortunately, this is all we have. But it is what it is. We don't have the field spell as well, which is a little bit annoying. And we're going to have to... So we don't actually have the Lotus Monster Negate here, because we have to use it to keep Yubel on the field. That's awkward. Okay, I messed up pretty hard. My opponent does have a chance to come back here. Because all I have is an Imperm. But I did just get rid of most of their resources. I think all they have is like a Zeal Gygus. How does that... Does that destroy? Or does it, like, remove? Okay, I can negate that with the Imperm, and I probably will. Okay, so they just want to get... Wait, I win! Why did you not... He forgot to put it to defense mode! He forgot to put it to defense mode! He doesn't know how to play around Yubel. I win! Why do people not understand that putting it to defense mode means you can't attack because it's in defense mode? What? What? Okay, so we win by stupidity, which is still a win condition, and I'll take it. A win is a win is a win is a win. Okay, so I think we're 1 win away from getting our prize, which is the Opening the Spirit Gates. And we might even play a few more after that, because there's some gems that we want to get as well. But when we get this, we might even change our deck and add the Opening the Spirit Gates to our field, which would be really, really cool. I'm not sure if we can do that on this, but we'll figure it out. But yeah, they totally Yu-Gi-Oh'd themselves. Anyway, I'm gonna go on the Be Right Back screen, and I'm gonna hit the add button. Wait, why can't I hit the add button?
Okay, I just refreshed it. So I don't know how this works, but you might be seeing ads if I hit this button. I actually have ads, even though my stream is monetized, I actually have ads like off on default. So like you guys get the benefit of watching me without ads. So if you want to support me, like support me through donations. But every time I do like a break like this, I will be hitting the ad button. I don't know how it works though. So we'll see. Can you guys in chat, like if you don't have ad blocker or you don't have like YouTube Premium, can you tell me like how long the ad was if I click this button? Okay, I'm clicking it now. And I'll be right back. I just need to go to the toilet. But we are going to be streaming some more. So stay tuned. Okay, I clicked it now. And maybe you guys will be seeing ads. If I click it again. Okay, I clicked it. I clicked the ad button 3 times. So maybe that shows like 3 30-second ads or something. I don't know. Maybe because I haven't seen it in the settings, but whatever. Okay, I am back from my toilet break. How was that? I clicked the ad button 3 times. Did that like show 3 like 30-second ads or something? Either way, I don't think I'll click it again for you guys because I don't want you guys to miss the rest of the stream. But anyway, let's get back to it and play our next game. No ads. So what did the freaking button do? Like, I mean, do you have YouTube Premium, Tim? Do you have YouTube Premium or an ad blocker or something? Or is the ad button just not working? I wish it would actually tell me, like, when I click the ad button, like the duration of the ad, and like actually show it to me as a viewer, like show me what the viewers are seeing, like as an ad thing. And also, I don't know how it works for you VOD viewers. So like, can you VOD viewers like let me know, like, because I clicked the ad button during the break time of the stream when I was in the toilet, and I clicked it 3 times. Does that show up as an ad for you VOD viewers? Because I want to know. Okay, so we have Cosmic Cyclone and Imperious map. I kind of want to 50-50 this, to be honest. Because last time I didn't 50-50, they used Called by the Grave, and that kind of messed me up. So I feel like if I use Cosmic Cyclone on the 50-50, like, it might actually hit something. And if it doesn't hit something, then, like, the other one could be dead anyway, kind of thing. Either that... So it's like, either they're both live, and I actually get, like, a good hit. Or... one of them is live, one of them is dead, and it's like a 50-50 either way. Or they're both dead, and like, it doesn't really matter if I played Cosmic or not, kind of thing. So I think, in terms of game theory logic, like, it's better just to hit the 50-50 rather than save it, I think. Because if it's live, they will use the live one, and if the other one is dead, then the Cosmic hit and the dead one. Okay, so that was dead. So it looks like they're playing Shining Sarcs, but they kind of bricked.
So let's see how swift we can OTK them. Unless they probably have hand traps, actually. So let's see how much they can interrupt us. Okay, let me read the comments as well. You got no ad block. I think it's between 1 to 2 ads with usually 10 to 30 seconds per ad. Less important ads usually have skip button 5 seconds into the ad. Okay. But here's the thing, like... Why did me clicking the ad button, like, not put on ads for you? If you don't have ad block or thingy. Because it's like, do I have to, like, contact YouTube now to like, check if my ad thing is working? Like... Because I don't want to... Because the alternative to that is that, like, YouTube automatically, like, puts the ads on my stream. And I don't want to do that because, like, what if an ad plays, like, oh my god, I lost the 50-50. It's fine, it's fine. You know, you just got to take risks sometimes. I also have Nightmare Throne as well, so we do actually have extenders. And we probably have OTK. So we'll go Nightmare Throne here. Oh, please don't tell me you have a Ash Blossom or something. Oh my god. You have to be a Killjoy, don't you? Oh my god. They actually had everything to stop me. If I didn't lose the 50-50, everything would be fine. But, you know, sometimes you just lose the 50-50. At least they don't have a Mirror Force, so that when I attack with Dark Beckoning Beast, I'm gonna fucking attack them with a Dark Beckoning Beast because I'm mad. Take that. Okay. Anyway, let's just hope they don't have a starter, because if they do, I'm like low-key fucked. Probably takes longer for the ads to show up. You see, here's the thing. Like, I just click the button. It's not a toggle. It's just a button that I click, right? It's a button that says insert ad. And then when I click it, it like goes grey for a second, but then after like literally like 2 seconds, it highlights up again. So like, yeah. So I don't know why it wasn't working. It's got to be a glitch of some kind. So he's played that in the imperm. So basically, this tells me it's probably an imperm. And we still don't have access to the bloody Yubel engine because it's banished. Okay. So we can go opening, add Dark Beckoning Beast, which is all useless without link monsters. So we're just gonna have to chill. Unfortunately. At least we now have an imperm to like delay our opponent. We had all the tools to OTK our opponent, but like our 2 starters both got negated. Yeah, at least our opponent doesn't have anything themselves. They probably have quite a few hand traps though. And probably some bricks. Well, I have some bricks too, so okay, here we go. It's starter time. Let's see if this resolves. Get my extra normal summon. So I can normal summon Goose and GeistGrinder if I need to, actually. Okay, they just run away. Fair enough. Because I'm pretty sure that line was leading to a guaranteed OTK. Like, I had a very easy 3 Yubels. Okay, so we have our opening of Spirit Gates. So we are going to... hold on. This is tricky, because, like, we need to, like, go to the deck editor. So let's go to deck editor, and the stream isn't over, by the way. We need to change accessories via here. Wait, I also want to change the 3 main cards. I want to change this one to GeistGrinder. Yeah, I think that's Sushi. We got that recently. No, I think we'll stay on theme here. I do like the Thorns, but I think this is actually a card we use. So like, the Thorns have served us well though. It was very Yubel themed, but like, I do like this because it's new. We'll use this because it's new. But I low key actually, I still think I prefer the Thorns slightly better. So yeah, we'll play a few more games here. But
yeah, so now we've got the opening of Spirit Gates, everyone. So I recommend doing this event, and like if you want to do this event, you can check out the deck list at the beginning of the stream. If you're a Yubel fan, you probably have all of the cards that you need to craft this deck. You probably need some SR crafting materials, which isn't too bad because it's not like UR crafting materials. I do have one Forbidden Droplet, and I think more Forbidden Droplets in this deck would be pretty useful. But at the same time, it's not needed. And you do get at least one Forbidden Droplet from from one of the Master Pack bundle deals. So you probably already have at least one, but yeah. What's the setting for your ad setup? You see, I don't know what the setting, where the settings are for ads. Because, I mean, the only thing I know is that the settings for my ads is that I just done the tick box for insert ads manually. So I've done the tick box for monetize stream and also insert ads manually. That's all I know for the settings. But if there were a setting box for like how long the ads are and like how the insert ad button works, I would love to change that, but I don't know where that is. So still hoping that they'll add Nightmare Throne as a field cosmetic. Oh my god. I mean, that'll be pretty good, but like, to be honest, I actually don't like the art style of Nightmare Throne. It doesn't feel Yubel enough. It feels really weird and futuristic, which doesn't feel on theme. Like, I really don't like the art of this card. It's like the only card that I don't like the art of. Okay, so we're up against Therions. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna Cosmic Cyclone. No, hold on. We have to Pyrrhias map first. Yeah, I don't know if I like these opening Spirit Gates. It's a cool concept, because you know it's opening Spirit Gates, but at the same time it's like, hold on, I think we add Dark Beckoning Beast here, and then we use Throne to add Lotus. But it just feels out of place for this particular like this Archfiend map, because the Archfiend map does feel pretty on point for Yubel. It's very fiendish and dark, so. Yeah, but like this, it kind of feels out of place. So how does this negate work? From your hand will face up field to the graveyard. Okay, so even if we Cosmic Cyclone the equip spell, it actually doesn't force out the negate because he can just send itself. So I'm thinking maybe we'd like blind Cosmic the back row maybe? Or we save the Cosmic and then bait out with Nightmare Throne? Or we bait out with Dark Beckoning Beast? Does it negate and destroy? It just negates. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, so we can activate Harpies and Cosmic anytime we want. If this is an Imperm, I'm kind of regret my decision though. I think I probably should have blind Cosmic the back row. Yeah, I should have used Cosmic on the unknown. Okay, so it's not an Imperm. Yeah, I kind of want a Cosmic now actually. Because I realized, like, I'm just going to have to deal with this negate anyway. So, like, and this Cosmic is, like, a low priority. I probably should have Harpies first, actually. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm stupid. Once per turn, when a monster is destroyed battle and sent to the graveyard. He could negate opening Spirit Gates. I think I'm fine with him negating that. Kinda. Gonna be destroyed by opponent's card effects. Okay. I should have harpies. Well, yeah. I mean, of course I use YouTube Studio. I'm not sure how to win this. It's very patient with his theory on the gate. Let's try activating this. See if he negates this. And if I banish this to summon, we'll see if he negates this. Because I actually want Throne to resolve. Okay, this guy is super patient. I guess we do this. Negating Throne actually is pretty brutal, not gonna lie. I shouldn't have activated Cosmic. I should have saved the Cosmic. Yeah, I should have saved the Cosmic. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna activate Throne. It's gonna get negated. Very unfortunate. Okay, it even gets Ash Blossomed. I can force out the negate now, though. But it is like a once per turn negate, so it's like not that big of a deal. Because we can go end phase, we can activate Yubel. And then he either negates it and I get to keep thingy, or it gets destroyed and I can activate the field spell. It's actually pretty big brain. Well, actually, it negates the field spell, but like I still get to keep the field spell, so you know that's something. And then he's good. When I summon... Okay, yeah. That's a good negate. Oh, he sends himself. I don't know why he didn't send Lily Boreala. You can target one Therion monster, so summon this card from your hand. Send one card from your hand or graveyard. Oops, sorry about that. Add one Therion spell trap from your deck to your hand. So they probably can set it up again, but... not much we can do. I think we lose now. He played that so well. He was so patient. There was like literally nothing I could have done there. I think what I should have done... I think adding Dark Beckoning Beast was not the play. That was just not the play at all. I should have added Lotus. It's basically another thing that would force his negate out. Like, yeah, I could have played that so much better. That was completely my bad. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just not playing as good as I usually do. I'm tired, but I'm having fun though. Yeah, he just attacked me with this and it's over. That guy was really good though. He was so patient. He knew exactly what to negate. Like, like, negating Throne means that he knows exactly what Terra Incarnate does. And that's impressive. Because not everyone knows that Terra Incarnate has an end phase effect. Like, this guy's good. This guy's really good at Yu-Gi-Oh! Ooh, Fallen Paradise. Actually, you know, now that they've added opening the Spirit Gates as like a field thingy, if they add Fallen Paradise, that would actually make sense. And I think Fallen Paradise could be like a better thing. Although, I don't know exactly how like the full field of Fallen Paradise actually looks like though. So. Wow. Theory on how it's supposed to be played. Not in the plant pile or in machine decks as a negate. Is Regulus is at 3. He has lethal, like, come on. Okay, so that's 4 losses. Definitely shouldn't be that much. I think 2 of those losses were due to like misplays and stuff. The other 2, I don't think I could have done anything better. But I do want these gems though, so I'm gonna keep playing.
YT help. Oh, thank you so much. You text YT help on the ad stuff. Here's what I found. Open YouTube, click create, and then go live. Start a live stream now from the stream tab, or schedule a live stream from the manage tab.
Yeah, and then what's next? Because I've already done that. Like, that's what this is. This is a live stream that has been started from that tab. Did he force me to go first? Okay. So I guess we set up the crappy end board. I forgot to summon GiestGrinder as well. Oops. Because I still would have been able to go GiestGrinder, Summon Spirit, and then Nightmare Pain into stuff. Okay, I messed up. I messed up. I keep on messing up. Because I gotta play this deck in a different way. And I keep on forgetting the different way in which I need to play this deck. So all we have is an Impermanent Spirit, which to be fair is like not bad. Because like, what is this? Okay. Interesting. Well, that was nothing to worry about. Okay, so here's the problem. I can normal summon Goose and GiestGrinder, but I can't get it to the bloody graveyard. Oh wait, I can. I can dark hole my own Squirmer. I think it's worth doing that. Because we do have a Raigeki in hand, so... Imagine using Dark Hole as a combo starter. Okay, and I think we'll summon Lotus. They do have back row now, though, which shouldn't have happened. But it's fine. This is a blind second deck anyway. Okay, so we have Lotus. This will probably get negated. Like, I can see a called by just destroying this.
Okay, from the top, click edit and then monetization. Make sure monetization is set on. Choose your live ad settings. Let YouTube insert ads for you.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I have monetization on. Let me just double check.
Yeah, it says monetization on, and I have insert mid-roll ads manually. That's what I have. Because I didn't want to let YouTube insert ads for me, because then it'll be like showing ads like while I'm mid-game. I don't want that experience for you guys. Okay, why do they quit? I guess like they're like, oh no, 1-card Lotus combo. Like, bruh, like I don't have an extra deck. Anyway, so we have 3 more wins to get all of the gems, I think. Yeah. So 7 wins, 4 losses, not bad. Like my average YCS record, actually, like 7 wins, 4 losses on a 9-round day. Conservative lowest frequency and lowest earning potential, balance mid-level frequency.
So yeah, but I don't do it on those frequency things, because I do it on manual, because I don't want you guys just to be having random ads in the middle of gameplay. And also I don't even do ads in the middle of each game, because I'm worried that you guys might miss the beginning of each game. I could do that if I wanted to though, but yeah. I don't want you guys to miss out on the banter though. Like I literally only do ads when I do a toilet break, and I've only ever done a toilet break once since I've monetized the channel, so 50-50. Let's hope we don't lose the 50-50 this time. It's either a 50-50 or like we get something good either way kind of thing. Okay.
Worm monster. Okay, so it's a chainable trap, so we... Oh no. Oh no, they're playing True Dracos. I really don't like True Dracos. I need to read these as well. Quick effects. Okay. I don't like this deck. When your opponent activates a card effect while you control this tribute summon monster, quick effect, you take 1. Okay, so they just activate continuous spells from the deck. I really hope that this OTK goes off without a hitch. I think we're just going to go Lotus here. We're not going to do anything fancy with Nightmare Throne. I'm going to summon Grave Skirmer as well. Actually, no, we might need Grave Skirmer in hand to use 1-for-1 maybe. No, actually, we might need 1-for-1 to discard GeistGrinder Golem. So let's summon Grave Skirmer here and destroy itself. So that after we use Nightmare Throne, hopefully we can summon a Yubel. The only way they can stop us is if they stop both Lotus and Nightmare Throne. Okay, that's really, really good. That is really, really good. I have no idea why they did that. They basically just helped me get it in the graveyard. Like, I was going to do that anyway. Like, I have no link monsters. Why would you... Okay. Anyway, let's do this. Let's do the Ash Blossom test. Yeah, so I have done all that, Tim. So there must be some other reason why it's not working. Okay, so if this gets negated, that would actually be kind of annoying because that might mean that we don't have access to Nightmare Pain, and we've lost our Grave Skirmer as well. That's really annoying. And also, if we had, to be fair, if we had Grave Skirmer, this wouldn't have actually negated. This wouldn't have actually like dodged it anyway. So, you know, this is fine. I think we'll go Nightmare Throne here. Is there any good, like, level 1s we can get? Oh, we can get, like, Samsara Lotus from the deck, I suppose. Let's, destroy a Spirit... Oh, actually, we can add Spirit of You to hand. Because that will be, like, the, like, battle protection kind of thing. Yes. And then I think we... Oh, wait, because if we use 1-for-1... Oh, no, wait, we can use Grave Skirmer. So we use Grave Skirmer, and then we summon Spirit of Yubel from the grave. Sorry, I mean, Samsara Lotus from the grave. And then here we go. We have our Monster Negate. We have a Yubel, and we have Spirit of Yubel on hand. I think this is the best we can do. And then next turn, we can 1-for-1 if we didn't use Spirit of Yubel for a Samsara Lotus, or whatever we need to. We can also 1-for-1 for our GeistGrinder Golem when it gets to that. We also have a Dark Hole to deal with whatever monsters they have. Although I am kind of scared of this stuff. Okay, goodbye. Never mind. I'm not scared of it. I guess it's a bricky deck, and they just bricked. Okay, so 2 more wins, and we get all of our gems. Let's go. And we've got a pretty solid win rate going here. So we're 8-4. So I guess that's about, like, what? Like 10 wins? I think? Yeah, so I guess it's like... Because I think I remember, like, last stream's win ratio was, like, similar. It was, like, 10-3 or 10-4. Did I pick going first, or did my opponent force me to go first? I can't remember. I might have picked first out of habit, but, like, I think my opponent forced me to go first. I should pay attention to the beginning of the game. But I'm EP. Yeah, we just get Dark Beckoning Beast here. Cosmic Cyclone is nice to have. Honestly, like, it is what it is. Like, if I normal summoned Lotus, it would have got impermed anyway. Can't really do much about that, but that's completely fine. We're just gonna have to hope that Cosmic Cyclone is enough to stop them. Probably not, but Oh, yeah. I really appreciate you helping me, Tim, because I'm so busy that I like, this issue would probably never get resolved, and I'm just never going to get money from this stuff. Yo, what the heck? I did not expect to see a Yubel mirror match. Because I think that the only people who are going to be playing Yubel in this event are people who are dedicated to Yubel. But which means this Cosmic Cyclone is actually going to go super hard. Nope, Areno. You are not going to GeistGrinder OTK me. I mean, maybe he still is, but like he's going to need like a second Nightmare Pain and also to hard draw GeistGrinder. And even then, he's going to need a way of getting the third Yubel out. So, yeah, it's like... Oh, and I top deck the second Cyclone. That's actually perfect. The only problem is hand traps. So we'll see if he has an Ash Blossom for this. No Ash Blossom. Hey, hey, hey. Do we have an OTK on our hands here? Because if we don't, then the mirror match is going to be hella weird. And I hate it. I hate the mirror match so much. It's so weird. But actually, I think I win the mirror match here because I have Cosmic Cyclones built in. I don't think we have full OTK here. So we destroy this on field. We'll see what we can do. We definitely want GeistGrinder Golem because it's pretty much our only way to do damage. But this is pretty much going to be the only time that we get to search. We have a Lotus Engrave as well. I think this is pretty much the best we can do. Yeah. So we'll just use GeistGrinder. Funnily enough, it's like hard for me to out their board. I mean, to be fair, their board is like nothing without Nightmare Pain though. So, anyway, we can't do that much damage here, but it's we get a big life point boost at least, which is gonna make yeah, these things happen. Okay, they just set it. I still think we're gonna set Cosmic Cyclone here, and then we need to chain it to the add effect. So, oh wait, don't want to do that. Main phase 2. I don't want a Dark Hole, by the way. We do have a Monster Negate now as well, which is good. I think we win this. Like, we're just ahead. So we special summon this. I like this music, by the way. It reminds me of Nier Automata. Like this, like particular jingle here. Okay, so I think if it wasn't for Cosmic Cyclone, we would have been in like a weird situation. But my opponent also has to out my Nightmare Pain as well if they actually want to do something. What? Oh, Jesus Christ! I did not expect that. Lava Golem is a pretty good card, but you can't normal summon now. So, me personally, I wouldn't run Lava Golem. Like, I think a Kaiju achieves pretty much the same thing. Like, you really don't need to use Lava Golem. Although I guess Lava Golem has the added benefit of having an extra, like, slow burn win condition, I suppose. Okay. So what do we have here? They still have the GeistGrinder Golem. Ooh, and we have Squirmer as well. We'll activate this. I don't care about this damage. But I think we have lethal. Because we can go Squirmer, special summon and destroy. And then we can banish it from the graveyard to special summon Spirit of Yubel, and then we use Nightmare Pain. So okay, first of all, okay, we could have used Lotus. I realized, but I think it's fine. Lotus just like thins our deck a little bit. So okay, I think they know what was going on.
Did I have OTK there?
I'm actually not sure if I had like full OTK there. Hold on, let me think. Did I have OTK? Because it's like I go. I think the music stopped. Let me fix that. I'll just play the playlist from the beginning. So sorry if there's some repeats, but I need to add more songs to this playlist. Let me think, because like if I go because all I had was like Nightmare Pain, and I would have a Yubel on the field. Is there a way, because I needed 2 Yubels. Was there a way to get a second Yubel out on the field? I'm not sure. Okay, Zombie World. Okay. Random. We have 2 Dark Holes. We might as well get rid of their set card in case it's like... Actually, do we care? Do we actually care? Because like Dark Holing this might actually like get them some stuff. So it's like I don't know if I wanna do that. Yeah, we'll just start backing these. My cards actually don't need to be Fiends, because I'm not actually going into Link Summons. Veiler? Okay, Ash Blossom. This is a completely fine Ash Blossom. I don't care about this. But yeah, I might not have had OTK that game, come think of it. Because I think I only would have been able to get like 1 Yubel on the field, I think. Okay, they just quit. Like, really? I kind of wanted to play one last game there, but unfortunately, that is the end of the stream. But we did have some good games there. A lot of people started quitting when they realized like Yubel can OTK, but like if I was my opponent, I wouldn't have quit there because the OTK isn't guaranteed. Like I think in order to guarantee an OTK, you need like at least 2 cards, which is pretty easy to do because like yeah, like the deck is really consistent. But, like, you do need 2 cards, not just 1 card. So yeah, we didn't get these 2 missions, unfortunately. But yeah, that was a pretty fun day of streaming. Thank you all so much for watching. Maybe I should, like, insert, like, an ad at the end so I get at least a little bit of money. Because most of my streams, I, like, never insert an ad. But I think what I'll do is I'll insert an ad at the end to, like, know that, to let you guys know that the stream is ending. Unless I have like the Be Right Back screen, which is this. But wait, do I have an end of stream? No, that's not the end of stream. I should probably like make an end of stream thing, but improvements will be happening one at a time. Like I recently improved the stream by adding music to the stream, which was a long lost thing because ever since I monetized it, my channel, it started getting flagged for my old stream started getting flagged for like copyright. Because the YouTube playlists that I was listening to apparently weren't royalty free, so I can't really trust those. So I had to like buy a subscription service for this. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. This stream on Friday is not going to happen, unfortunately, because I'll be traveling to Bologna. I'll be going to YCS Bologna, and I'll be traveling in the morning. So unfortunately, I can't do that. But when I get back from Bologna on Monday, I might be a little bit tired, but I think I'll try and get like a ranked stream going. And we'll try and see how far we get into the next rank of Diamond, I think. Yeah, so we'll see how far we get into Diamond on Monday. So yeah, hopefully I do well in Bologna. I feel more prepared than I was for Lille. But I still feel like I could do a lot more preparation. So hopefully I can get that preparation done before Bologna. But I'm really, really busy at the same time. So I don't know how much I can practice. You know, you can never be too prepared. And like, this game is so deep that, like, you can spend a lot of hours on it and still not master it. I'm still far from mastery, but I think by the time, like, next year comes around, I think I would have reached mastery level for TCG Yubel. Because they stopped releasing support, which means that
I'm not playing catch up anymore. Because like when they kept on releasing like new stuff and new stuff and new stuff, I kept on having to like play catch up, and it's like learning new combos every now and again, and like forgetting the old ones and stuff, and like really difficult to keep up. But finally, I think I'm almost caught up, because I know the deck pretty much inside out. I just haven't memorized all the combos, but I know how to improvise pretty much every combo, and like every time I improvise a combo, I like rarely ever do misplay, and they're mostly optimal, I think. I do sometimes misplay every now and again though. And it's like, oh, I could have used Muckraker earlier instead of like, yeah. But it's like, it's always like small optimizations. Because I always end on a good board. Because Yubel's pretty forgiving. Anyway, I'm going to stop yapping. Because I'm so good at yapping at the end of streams. Thank you all so much for watching. Shout out to you VOD heads. Let me know in the comments how the ads worked for you in the VODs as well. I'm going to play an ad and I'm going to say goodbye to you. The irony is that Master Duel doesn't prep you to become the Duel Master. Well, yeah, they call it Master Duel. I mean, it does a little bit, because, like, even though the combos are completely... Here I am yapping, even though I said it in stream. Yubel Master Classic. But it does actually prep you, because even though the combos are different because we don't have the Fiendsmith stuff, it does get you, like, thinking about sequencing and, like, knowing how to, like, trigger Yama's effect. And that's pretty much it. But, like, it is something. And also, there are some interactions which are... synonymous, such as like knowing like when to protect your Nightmare Pain, when like knowing OTK lines as well, because they are kind of similar. Playing around your opponent's interruption, like there are some similarities, so it does prepare you a little bit, but not as much as actually playing in the TCG. So I do go to locals weekly, which is like my main practice, and I've been actually winning a lot of locals. I won the Quarter Century Bonanza twice at 2 different locals, so I actually have 2 of the Quarter Century Bonanza playmats. Actually, which is pretty cool, but I do need to sell them though, because I don't need either of them. So selling them is going to be hard, because like for some reason no one wants to buy mats. But anyway, I'm going to finally stop yapping. See you all on Monday, and wish me luck in the comments for Bologna. I'm going to play an ad, and then I'm going to end the stream. So yeah, see you all. Bye. Yeah, for those of you without ad block, or if this ad button isn't working, I just click the ad button. But yeah. Plus sometimes the game glitches once. Wouldn't activate? Huh, that's strange. I mean, there might be another reason. Like maybe your opponent had like some kind of thing that prevents you from activating spell cards or something, but yeah, I don't know. Still no ad? God damn it. I guess I need to do more testing. Anyway, I'll end stream now. See you guys. Bye.